Okay, so I got a question for you, Sean. Well, we got three topics that we can
All
talk
right.
about. So, one is fishing. So I got friends from Minnesota that want to come out here. You got a fishing tournament here this spring or this
Yep,
summer?
yep. It'll be most likely in June, Father's Day weekend, I'm imagining, because we just this last tournament set the world record for tournament weights for walleye.
Well, that's what has got everybody's interest. So,
Yep, yep.
so are you still involved with the marina out there?
Yes, yep,
Okay, okay.
yep. So,
So what does that mean? Setting the world's record for
well,
walleye?
of all the fishing tournaments, they I don't know what the old record was, but the top three placing teams all beat the previous record weights for any tournament in the North America, I
Uh
guess.
huh. Yes. Were
So
you out fishing?
no, no.
You were in the marina.
Yep.
Does everybody is that kind of the headquarters of the fishing
No, they
contest?
actually they run it over at the VFW park
Oh,
there,
at the campground
the
there.
Walleyes
Yeah,
Unlimited. We have quite a few of the people stay over on our side with
yeah.
us because
Uh-huh.
they have the amenities there for.
So, and where were they fishing? They're fishing. I mean, this is a huge lake. Is there?
Yeah, yeah, they fish all over. They'll spend a lot of them. They'll spend at least a week there ahead of the tournament,
Okay,
fishing, figuring out where they're at,
okay,
where they're gonna be,
okay,
making the plan.
okay. And do you know? Do you give them advice? Do you know a little bit about it?
No,
No.
we call it Liars Week. I mean, you don't believe anything they say. There'll be there'll be another fisherman in the store, and they'll be they'll ask, well, how'd you guys do? Oh, we didn't see anything, we didn't get anything today, and then they leave. Oh man, we had a great day.
Okay. Well, eventually they show up at the contest with lots of big fish, huh?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah, so it's really attractive people around the world. So what's the technique? Do you know what techniques they're using?
what's really changed the game is this forward facing sonar.
Oh, they're all using that?
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Okay.
So it has changed the way they fish now. A lot of them refer to it now. They hunt for fish,
Mm-hmm.
so they'll pull into an area and they'll scan it. Um,
Hunt for fish.
yep, and they'll be able to tell if there's big fish in there to fish for.
Okay.
And if there's not big ones, then they move on to someplace else and they'll look. And
Have you been in seeing that? Have you ever worked with that system? Have you
yeah,
used
I've went out with some guys a couple times. I mean, it's a learning thing. I mean, it's just you just don't go out there and put it in the water and
it?
think you.
And a red light or green light comes on,
Yeah,
then
you can actually see the fish.
aha.
It'll so the guys that are really good can tell what type of fish it is by how far
Okay.
above the bottom or on the bottom or
Uh-huh.
the
Uh-huh.
shapes, the swimming. The guys that know it,
Yes.
they they know the stuff. So
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So next year it'll even be a bigger deal. People
I
from
would believe
like my
so.
friends
Yeah,
maybe they'll come the week before the fishing tournament and try to catch the big ones
yeah,
before these guys do maybe.
yeah, yeah. They it we had a lot of new faces
Uh-huh.
that word got out. And
And the winners were locals or no?
gosh, I don't remember. I don't think the winning team were there was no local teams involved.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of fallen off. When we first started, there would be 110 teams, and every year it's gotten less and less. And
oh.
this year there was only 35 teams in it, so it was
But you set the world record for catch.
yeah, yeah.
Well, this should bring some attention back, I
Oh
think, to
yeah.
people.
In
So,
fact, they have other tournaments around the state
mhm.
for walleyes, and
So is the technology what's made it key? Do you think? Why
I think
falling
that
off has been hard to catch fish? Or?
well, the people that were just kind of did it for fun, have
Yeah.
been taken out of the game unless you got this high end
Oh,
electronics and stuff.
yeah.
You really can't compete against them.
Well, it's a huge lake. It's such
It
a huge
it
lake.
is, it is, and the fish can really be scattered. I think it was the perfect storm of weather, water temperatures. What the big ones seemed to be pretty well bunched up, so they
Are there
were.
any big ones left after
Oh
this?
yeah, yeah,
Probably
yeah,
even bigger ones
yeah,
someplace. Yes. So
yeah. Well, the old state record walleye was in our lake.
yeah.
Yeah,
So there's another state record sitting there, maybe.
yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah. I wholeheartedly believe so because the one that took it was in Canyon Ferry, and it was a shorter fish, but it was full of eggs, so it weighed more.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, I see. That's the other one. That's another place.
yeah,
How about Fort Peck? Fort Peck.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, it could happen there too.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, but this is kind of on the map now.
yes.
My Minnesota
Oh,
friends
yeah, it is.
just put you on the map. They kept saying this Tiberr. There's some Tiberr place. But anyway, the big lake. You're still out there, aren't you? Still have a cat or your
Yep.
trailer or something out there?
Bring your trailer in tonight, this week.
But you spend time. So you've been out there fishing this summer. You're out
No,
fishing a little
I'm
bit.
not fishing all this. Well, couldn't
Oh, your injuries. Okay.
have no mobility.
Okay. So what are they catching them on? The walleye tournament there. How are they fishing there?
A lot of them they've been using lures.
Like Rapala lures and trolling a little bit, or
Yep.
yeah. They don't use live bait or anything, huh? Or-
Well, legally they're supposed to, but
Okay.
this is one of the lakes you still get by with it.
Aha.
But they don't dare to have live bait because then if they screw up, they go on a
Oh, because of the river, it gets out into the whole river.
If they go to Fresno, and that you can't. Well, let's see, Nelson Reservoir in Tiberr, you can use live bait, but all the rest of the lakes, they can't be live.
Okay. Okay.
So, and they're clamping down on the boys.
Okay. So, but if my friends from Minnesota want to come here and fish, so they come out here next June. They want to catch a trophy walleye.
I would say last of April, first part of May.
Oh, the season already opens up by then?
Oh yeah, we're open 24/7, 12 months a year.
Oh, on the Lake Elwell there.
Before you take off, I got out in the shop with my pickup. I got the brochures.
Okay. Yes. Want to get one?
Yeah, you can. We can fish here around here, but you get up on the Missouri. There's a lot of places to shut off.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know,
Yes.
Robinson Bridge.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes.
All the way to Fort Peck. I mean, because that's right going in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Robinson up to
Yeah.
Fort Benton here. A lot of that river's closed.
Oh. But why is Lake Elwell have bigger fish than Fort Peck?
They don't.
Oh, they don't have bigger fish.
They're just lucky.
Okay. But somehow this fishing tournament, they brought them all out. They grabbed them all, huh?
Yeah.
That 170, 43 pounds were caught. They're coming from everywhere now.
So what were they using? How'd they catch so many fish?
A lot of these guys, well, and I need to be estimated. I'm guessing these guys don't live scope if they go to all these.
They got all that. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's kind of the key up there. But most of the time we're throwing jigs at them now in minnows. You know, this summer they'll pull bottom bouncers. But yeah, I just got a picture from this guy and the gal yesterday. They had a 32-inch.
32-incher out there. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Say it's common, but good fishermen can get them. But if you want to give them my phone number,
What is it? Just tell me your phone number.
406 265
265
0954.
0954.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll give them the scoop when they, you know, who knows what their time window is, but it only gets better here in the middle of October.
Yeah. No, they want to come out next spring.
Oh, that's a good time too.
When's the best time?
The minute the ice is off, I would say. Of course, that'll depend now what the weather comes off, but normally May 1st on, May till June.
Okay.
We got about 6-week window.
We want to get here before that fishing. Is the fishing tournament coming back here?
Oh yeah, that's not till end of June or that. I think it'll be at the end of June again. It used to be in July.
Okay.
But and you know, that's such a big lake, that tournament, there's only like 60 people. It's actually kind of good being there. You get to see what's going, but I normally know where those guys are fishing and I'll
Okay.
be out there.
Yeah.
So
So they have to go way up north? Are they going way up north on the?
west.
Going way west.
Yeah. And it's not that.
So they got a big boat. They're running fast out there, and then they got to come back to the campground where the.
Oh yeah, and it's, you know, we run up and back, and I got my camper and a big camp. This place, you know, they got water there now in place, but they want to call ahead here to, they're gonna bring a camper, a full camper.
Well, I told them they could stay in town probably
Yeah.
here.
And so there was places to hook up, but yeah. It's,
But I guess at the marina, there's places you can rent too, isn't there? Some cabins and things.
You know, they got 2 little campers, but these guys sound like they'll have a lot of stuff. They'd want to stay in town and get a shower, and
Yeah.
they, if they're from Minnesota, they don't drink, so they probably don't have to come.
They don't drink like Wisconsin people do, but they're close.
Nobody beats Wisconsin people. Well, Montana's got to be right in there, though.
Yeah, they hold their
Yeah,
own.
we'll give them a hand. Yeah, I love showing guys stuff and getting to take them around.
Yes, that'll be fun.
Yep.
But they only want to get trophy fish. None of these
Well,
small ones.
they're going to come to the right place.
What's the biggest one you caught so far out there?
32 inches is the biggest. My biggest fish I've caught at Tobin Lake had a 15.6 in the river, but it's real. The next state record's probably going to come out of this lake, and that's
Well,
17 pounds.
That's what they were looking for. That's what they're exactly.
It's real.
As opposed to Fort Peck, you think it's going to come out of the Lake Elwell there?
I think it's going to come out of Elwell now. See, it got caught at Holter. The guy caught it. It was that Tiberr went to Peck. No, Tiberr to Holter, and that's where it's at now. And this guy's he runs a tackle store. He runs a guide service, but he doesn't come up here much. But yeah, that's the time when they still got some eggs in them
Okay.
this fall. And
Oh, the eggs help with the weight.
normally the state record's normally caught in November because they're full of eggs in. But you can catch those in April. We still got eggs in them. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Females are always the chunkiest people, aren't they? They always have these big tummies.